Arlinda. She is doing her project number 9, Persuade with Power, from the Confident Communication Manual. Her title is Volunteering. Arlinda has been the Activity Director at Pinole Senior Village for 10 years. She has come to understand how important the interaction of volunteers are with senior citizens. Today she will speak to us on volunteering. Help me welcome Arlinda Smith, Volunteering. Volunteering, Arlinda Smith.
I'm going to start with a song, A Bicycle Built for Two. If anyone knows it, you can sing along.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer true. I'm half crazy over the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
It's a wonderful song. You all did a wonderful job. I'm going to tell you a story about Matthew, my 35-year-old disabled volunteer who has a master's in gerontology. He's been with me for almost 2 years and has promised to finish out his 2 years, even though he's now in school to finish his last year becoming a chaplain. He was injured, terribly injured in an automobile accident when he was about 18, just ready to go off to college to be a highfalutin attorney. And it messed him up pretty bad as a young man. And when he came to me, he was so heartbroken because he couldn't find a job. And he's been working with me in his field, giving groups for almost 2 years. And he doesn't have a job other than the one I gave him. But he is going to school now, and he feels so much more confident in himself that he's moved out and gotten an apartment on his own. And that's what volunteering can do for you. It can change your life. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, I'd like to talk to you today about Pinole Senior Village. I'm going to talk to you about the benefits of you being a volunteer, and then we're going to play a little game, a little interactive game. Pinole Senior Village, where I work as assisted living seniors. That means it's not a 24-hour nursing care. We have Pinole Senior Village, where I am the activity director. And at Pinole Senior Village, we do lots of fun things. People could be independent, but they do need some help. So it's not often as easy as you might think, and I need volunteers. I need volunteers. That is my problem. Needing volunteers to help me with all the residents so we can get around to everyone. I also have Compass Rose, which is our memory care downstairs, and that is a huge unit that also needs volunteers. We also have daycare. Our daycare center next door is for adults, and if you have family that could be in a home like ours, but maybe you can't afford it or you want to keep them with you, you bring them to daycare where you can get a break. You can get a break from the 24-hour care that it takes, or you can have a little job, or you can do your shopping or whatever. You leave them there for activities and camaraderie and friendship with others who are like them and great activity people. Then you come home, then you come back and you pick them up and you take them home. In our memory care unit downstairs, they live there, as do they in assisted living. Now, benefits. I found something on the internet about benefits to volunteers. You can learn or develop a new skill. Perhaps you've never been a volunteer, this is your first experience, or perhaps you've been a volunteer, but you decide to join in with me and do the multitude of activities that are available in these 3 departments, and I brought all that with you. I brought a newsletter so you can look at pictures of the residents who are being active, and perhaps some volunteers are in there too, and some brochures if you'd like to stop and take a look. Also, you can be a part of your community. It's important to reach out. You know, man is not an island, isn't that what they say? And if you reach out and give back to your community, as these seniors have given to all of us. They have given everything. They have been our parents, our grandparents, our aunts and uncles, our ministers, our police officers, our firemen, the lady in the corner store that you like to shop at or eat in. That's who they've been. That's who you're giving back to. Maybe one of your own relatives has had a problem, is in a home, or has been in a home and has passed away. Another reason is a motivation and sense of achievement. Now this is what my friend Matthew has gotten. He has gained self-confidence. He has been able to see his achievement in doing his work. And that is very important. It says 73% of employers would recruit a candidate with volunteering experience over one without volunteering experience. 94% of employers believe volunteering can add to your present skills. 94% of employees who volunteer learn new skills and has benefited by either getting their first job, improving their salary, being promoted. When it comes to my kids who come out and volunteer, they put that on their application for college. And they look at that. What have they done? How have they volunteered? You can learn new interests and hobbies. We do so many things. You can have new experiences, and you can meet a wide range of diverse people. And that's important too. And you can hear the stories of all the seniors who've come before you. Maybe they can have a little wisdom that you can get from that. But you need to ask yourself, what do you have that you can give back? Maybe you knit. Maybe there's something else that you do. Maybe you play the guitar. I want to play a little game. Just a little game. Ken, can you come up?
Go ahead.
Conda, could you come up, please? And Eric, could you come up?
Sure.
Just stand back here. I'm going to go first. This is darts. Oh, 50 points. Nothing. And 150.
The winner.
All
I
right.
have to do
Ken.
150.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I already have
So I
mine.
did 200. Oh.
Eric.
Oops. You have, looks like about what? 100 maybe? 125? All right. Eric.
Okay.
Underhand.
Ooh, 100.
Whoa.
75.
Oh, I can't be.
275. He's the winner so far,
I-
Eric.
I
I bet you played baseball.
I'll pass on.
You can do 3 bullseyes. Come on, Conda.
Well. No, 75.
All right, 75.
I gotta fix
That's
my
why you're a
glasses.
carpenter.
Thank you, Conda. And in closing, I want to thank everybody for being here today. And I want to just impress on you the importance of volunteering and what it means to you and what it means to the seniors that I work with.